back to the Dickinson Homestead. Today I've got a collaboration with my very good friend Sonja. She invited me and a bunch of other ladies to get together to do a Mother's Day collab. I'm so excited about this with everything going on lately. Our state is opening back up and I'm hoping that my own mother gets to come back down and I get to see my granny and we get to spend Mother's Day together. Crossing fingers. But today's video, I'm going to be doing 2 appetizers and a peach sangria. If you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. And if you're a returning girlfriend of mine, thank you so much for stopping by. And definitely click on the link down below so you can see all the ladies' meal ideas for Mother's Day. So with further ado, let's get on into the video. So we are going to start with our peach sangria. This is very peachy, y'all. So I've got a can of Del Monte. This is the sliced peaches in 100% juice. I wish they had some fresh peaches in stock or I would have grabbed those, but this will do just fine. We had peaches for a little bit and then they just disappeared. Okay, and then you're gonna need some kind of peach juice. This is the one that I could find, is the Simply Peach. I've bought this before and it's really, really good. I love this stuff. And then we have some peach flavored vodka. I've been holding on to this bad boy for a while, so we're gonna get on this to use. And you can also, if you can't find the peach vodka, girl, get you some vanilla vodka or just regular vodka will do as well. And then we have some peach wine. This stuff is amazing. I actually found this at the Dollar General for like under $4. I mean, you can't beat that. So we're gonna get on into mixing this beautiful sangria up and I can't wait. Now, whenever you get everything mixed up, you're gonna wanna put it back into the refrigerator and let it chill for 3 to 4 hours. So start this pretty early. Okay, so I hope this is a pretty good angle so that you can see okay. I'm not very good at like different angles and whatnot. So I'm just gonna put in the peaches first. So I trust you when you say. Again, like I said, I wish I would have had fresh peaches, but we have to do with what we've got. And then you're gonna put in your peach juice. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the vodka. Now this doesn't have to be this, you know, you can put it in whichever way you want. This is just how I'm doing it. And then lastly, the peach wine. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. Refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours and you're gonna be ready to go. Okay, everybody, so the first thing you're going to want to do is marinate your chicken. You're either going to want to do this first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed. You want to give your chicken enough time to marinate really, really well. And for the marinade, it's going to be 1 bottle of teriyaki sauce. It can be any brand, it doesn't have to be this brand. And then you're gonna wanna do 1 jar of apricot preserves. I've only got a couple of chicken breasts in here because I don't need a whole lot. Now, if I was gonna have a lot more people, I would do a lot more chicken and you know, so on and so forth. But that's what we're gonna do right now is I'm going to put the apricot preserves in there and the teriyaki, and I'm going to whisk those together. Okay, so this is gonna go in the refrigerator and set up overnight because I am doing this the night before. So there we go. So as you can see, they've got a beautiful, just kind of gingery shade on them. So they've been marinating for quite some time and they smell amazing. And that's the kind of color that you want to be saturated into your chicken. So I'm going to place these on my cutting board and then we're going to cut them into about 1-inch cubes. And then I'm gonna set them aside, and then we'll wrap them in bacon. Now I've taken my bacon out and let it kind of come to room temperature. Oh, I'm out of the shot. I've let it come to room temperature. It's just easier to manage bacon whenever it's pliable and you can move it instead of it just coming straight out of the refrigerator. So here we go. Okay, so I've got everything wrapped and that's what they look like. And I had the perfect amount of bacon for these 2 chicken breasts there. So in the oven they go. Okay, so I decided at the last minute to mix up a little bit more of this sauce and go on ahead and baste them at the last 5 minutes. We're women, we're indecisive. We're allowed to be this way. So that's what I'm about to do. I went on ahead and mixed up the last of the apricot stuff. Riley's playing something on there and I'm gonna baste them real quick. Okay, so the last appetizer I'm gonna share with you is some pimento cheese cups. And I like to use these little phyllo cups, and this is the brand that I get. It's the Athens phyllo style. And I absolutely love these. I've shared another recipe where I use these. They just make they're easy and quick and on the go. If you need something that can feed a crowd, get you some of these, get a few boxes of them because they will go really fast. But I'm going to be filling mine with some pimento cheese, and it's super easy. I thought about doing my own. I was like, no, I don't want this video to be too complicated. And then you top it with some hot pepper jelly. This is the Reese brand. It's really good and inexpensive as well. So I'm going to fill each of the little cups up with the pimento cheese and then top them with the pepper jelly. And then I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. It doesn't take very long. So while the chicken is cooking, once it gets to about 10 minutes till the chicken is done, I'm gonna pop these in and then I get to pull everything out all at once. All right, y'all. So like I said, I'm gonna wait until the chicken bites are about 10 minutes out from being done. And then I'm gonna pop these in underneath them. And then whenever I take them out, you can make these look a little bit fancier with some parsley or some green onion, anything like that. But I'm gonna keep them just like they are. And these are so good and such an awesome Southern classic. Okay, everybody, everything is out and ready to go. I've got my sangria ready. I can't wait to drink that. And then the little phyllo cups with the pimento cheese and that red pepper jelly. It's amazing. And actually you can take that red pepper jelly and melt it down, and then you can dip these in it, and it is really, really good. These are also awesome on shish kebabs with any kind of pork and obviously chicken and shrimp. It's really, really good. So we are all done and ready to dig in. Okay, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you try out any of these recipes. The chicken is actually really good for summertime for a light dinner with a side salad. It's really, really good. And don't forget to click on the playlist down below. Thank you, Sonja, for hosting this awesome collab with all these amazing ladies and content creators. I can't wait to see what everybody has in store. I know I saw from all of our chats, it's gonna be a really good one with a lot of mocktails and cocktails. So you're not gonna wanna miss that. And I hope everybody has an awesome Mother's Day coming up.